Hi friends, so today we are going to do Palo Alto Basic Lab. So here we will create three zone, LAN zone, DMG zone and WAN zone, and we will make them communicate with each other. So I have login into the firewall and I have assigned the IP addresses to the devices. So as you can see in LAN side, the default gateway should be 192.168.1.1, and in DMG side I put that default gateway 10.1.1.1. So I have assigned the IP address to the PC and the server. So let's do configuration on Palo Alto. So first we will create a three zone. Okay, so we will go in network and zone. So here I'll create first WAN. So it's a zone name WAN and it should be L3. Okay, let me create LAN. This should be also L3, and then one DMG zone, DMZ. Okay, so we have created three zones. So let me assign color code to this zone. So I'll go in a object and then in tag I add DMG zone. So I'll put this as a yellow color. WAN zone, I give the color code red. LAN zone, I'll give as a green, forest green. Let me commit this configuration. So yeah, it will take some time to commit the changes. So yeah, now it is successfully committed. So now we'll go in a network and make a interface management profile. So I'll go here and make let's put any name R1. Let's enable HTTP, HTTPS, SSH and ping. Response page, user ID. So I make this profile so I can put this on interface. So after doing that, let's go to the interface. Let me commit this. So now we will configure IP addresses on interface. So let's this. So now it is about to commit. So after it got committed, then we will configure interface. We will assign IP address on the interfaces. Okay, successfully. So now even Ethernet 1/1, that is connected with internet. So I'll go here and interface type is L3, and virtual router I'll keep as a default. Security zone, it should come under WAN, and then I'll go IPv4. So here I'll do DHCP client. Let me put the profile R1 which we created. Now let me on interface 2. Interface 2 is LAN side interface. So I'll give this L3, and virtual router default, and the security zone should be LAN. Go to the IPv4. So here I need to assign the IP address. So I'll say LAN gateway. LAN gateway. Okay. So the IP address is 192.168.1.1, and it's a /24. Tag. So this is a LAN site, so we will put the tag LAN. So after completing this, we simply just commit, click OK, and then we go in advance, and we select the profile which we created. Okay. Similarly, we will do for interface 3, which is a DM side and DMZ side interface. So on this, I'll go interface type will be layer 3, and virtual router default, security zone DMZ. Now let me put the IP address. This should be DMZ default gateway. So gateway IP address should be 10.1.1.1. It will also be a /24, and let me put the tag. So it should be DMG tag. Now let's commit the changes. It will take some time to commit. Now let me check what IP it got from DHCP. So IP address we got 10.0.137.115, and the default get we got 10.0.137.254. Okay, now we need to create a static IP address, a default route, so we can access the internet. So I'll go on a virtual router, I'll click on default, and here I'll go on a static. Here I uh, create one static route. So let me write name as a default route, which will point toward internet. So it's 0.0.0.0 anywhere, and interface should be 11, and the next hop IP address will be 10.0.137.254. Okay, uh, yeah, so we have assigned a default route toward the internet. Now we need to do natting. So I'll go in a policy and create one NAT policy for internet. So our LAN side devices can access internet. So I'll just write this as a internet tag leave it IPv4, yes, originate, the packet should originate from LAN, destination should be WAN any. So we will select this dynamic IP and port. So here interface address, we will select the internet interface. So yeah, that's all. So we simply click OK and commit the change. So now we just need to create one security policy between LAN to WAN, and then we will check whether our internet is working from LAN side or not. So I'll go here and add, then I'll write LAN to WAN universal. Keep that tag, I'll put the tag as a LAN and then WAN and yeah, source should be LAN. Source should zone should be LAN, and destination should be WAN zone. Application, any application default action should be allow. Yeah, so we have created one policy, and let's commit this. And we will check from LAN side if we can reach internet. Let me ping first its default gateway, which is 192.168.1.1. So your default gateway is reachable. Let me ping 8.8.8. Ping 8.8.8. So it is not pinging. I think it's still this is not committed. So let's wait for a few seconds. Now it's got committed. Let's try again. So yeah, as you can see now LAN PC can access, like it can reach to the internet. Let's go to the PC2, and I'll try to browse anything from here. Google.com. So as you can see now the internet is working, so we successfully make them communicate with between different zone from LAN to WAN. Let me try to ping from LAN to DMZ. So yeah, the server IP is ping 10.1.1.10. So it is not reachable because we haven't make any policy to communicate. So let's me go here and create one more policy for LAN to DMZ. So LAN to DMZ, tag should be LAN and then DMZ. Source should be LAN side. Destination will be DMZ. Any application default actions should be allowed. Let's commit the change, and then we will try again from LAN PC to reach DMZ server. let me try again from PC, LAN PC, if I can reach the DMZ server. So as you can see now, the IP is pinging, so we can reach from LAN to DMZ. So that's all for this lab. So uh, we have successfully make different zones to communicate with each other. Thank you all for watching the video.